So this is linking to my post about progression so far. Um, Over the past, year or so, I've actually been on the second year of sports development enterprise course. Thought it'd be good, as a coach to actually reflect on what I've actually done, and then what where I'm at now, and then say where I can go to improve myself. So, like an article by Cartwright, for example, stated that unless one knows that like there's a destination, no one can plan a journey. So obviously, I know that my destination is to be, a top sort of coach. So this is basically planning my journey. So I'd say that some of the progressions that I've made so far is improving my planning. So if you link back to one of my earlier blog posts, which was talking about the like planning a session, I'd say that for every single session now that I always plan, I'd say that my confidence, excuse me, I'd say that my confidence is also really improved. That's something that I've been, you can't really teach how to be confident, but it's something that you gain over doing more and more hours. I'd say my ability to control a class, so obviously I'm working with primary school children at the moment, so that's obviously nipping behaviour in the bud, and then obviously communicating well with them and instructions is very important. So they're all things that I've been working on and trying to improve over the past sort of few months. Doing this as well has been really quite useful, as it's giving me like a talking point and something which I know potentially in the future I will carry on with and actually look at continuing for the simple fact that it is like a diary. So that is a progression step for me. Obviously, carrying on with the blog posts. I'd say another progression would be trying to go into schools now. Trying to go into secondary schools. I'm already in primary schools, and then I'd also say that things that I could improve is possibly maybe some ways that I teach certain things, but I'll probably talk about that in another video. Right, cheers.